Hello. Class here. Okami. Figured I'd meet you at the dojo. I already had enough money. I forgot that I didn't need the money grind. Yeah, double jump. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. Like, you're in my dojo. The fighting art of jumping in the air. I mean, I'm sure it'll be useful. Jump is a fairly reliable defensive technique. Let's begin. Practice Holy Eagle. Tips. Press A. Then press A. I think I said something about the harder you press A, the higher you go. Oh, did I say I don't understand? Yeah. Oh, the longer and harder you press A, the higher you go. Okay. This time we did understand the explanation. Did it. Good job. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You shunned me, your warrior spirit. Must neglect that spirit. Show it every day or something. May go now. I tried to tackle, but in this room, it's your weapon. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. Must never lose the drive for self-improvement. You've seen the moon turret here on Ryoshima Coast, no? Why, you could even jump to that height. Practice this often. I pray that you never forget what it is to be a true warrior. Alright. Okay, so let's head for that moon turret. Now that we can double jump, I'm even more sure that making lilies and jumping is faster than, you know, swimming until we need to make another lily or else we'll drown. Alright. Moon. Wow, what a nice viewpoint. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey look, what's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Alright, can I draw the moon on the water? No. Wonder if it's some sort of hint. Maybe actually use the moon power. Excuse me? Am I drawing it backwards? But in the water, it's the other way. Oh, on purpose. Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. It looks pretty safe. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's just immediately walk off the lily. Oh. Something buried under the sand. Exorcism Slip M. Moderately damages enemies. See, I feel like I'm about to have to race somebody. But maybe that's... no, I think that's later. Sunken ship. But this door's cursed? They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. Yeah. Okay. I remember what we need to get through that door now that I see that door. How do we get back up out of the water? Well, there's something to dig. I guess maybe if I try to swim into it from the side, I rise up. Okay, glass beads that show no cracks. Okay, we can just double jump out. Okay, back to the city, I suppose. Our outside investigation did yield something of interest, but it's not the next step. Since it's nighttime, it's easy to see buried stuff. Let's see, but I'm trying to remember who mentioned the hint relevant to what I'm thinking of. Well, I'll just say what I'm thinking of. The priestess, Rao. I believe she's got, like, prayer slips or seal slips or something that, will get us through that door. But we don't even have a journal entry for that. Yeah, and I thought she was past the bridge. Work on the canal with the boss. Okay. Maybe I need to find that worker again. Is it you? Yeah. Work on the canal, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. But where's the canal, and where's your boss? What's this? Keep out digging for water source. They digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Ami? Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. You feeling energetic enough to dig? Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey, Ami, looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. Hmm? Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sei-an, you know. That's impressive. So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei-an City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. Yeah, let's help him. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. The same thing as the previous digging for water minigame. Lake B was plug, concentrate my efforts, claws dig, use hole, reach it, whack, give me a hand if water doesn't come out. I understood. That looks like a yes to me. It's time for wolf and human to pool their energy together. Let's get going. Alright. Progress has been found. In sort of an arbitrary corner of the town. Oh, wait. That's not gonna work, is it? Well, there's more time in there. Time even keeps going while you have the brush up. Yeah, there's no reason to go this way. I forget how you... Oh yeah, you power slash the NPC if you want them to turn around. You okay? Yeah, there's no way down over here. Can I... Okay. Why am I out of ink? Okay. Let's start over. It would be funny if we get a more favorable pattern and don't even have to do that anyway. Doesn't seem that's the case. Where's the dude? Okay, he's coming. Digging away from the spikes just because... Wait. I'm concerned about this route. Yeah, I thought you could... Well, you need to turn around. Can this be... No? He's just caught between two spikes. Okay, there we go. The wind does do something. Oh. Well, I'm committed now. Huh. I can't even air tackle without divinity status. Anyway. Wanted just a little ink to come back, but let's get him running. Whack. Okay, so I may have forgotten a few things about how those mini-games functioned, but got through it. Second try. I guess I might have been able to make the first still. I did hit start over, though. Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Sei-an has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and all that strange mist all over. There was no second all. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Okay. So what's this building? Okay. I think we've been in either the same building before or a similar one. Let's see. So where's Benkei? He should be able to operate the bridge now. Oh, come on. Can I not jump out of the water without a lily? I guess, yeah, I've never been able to. Hey there, guy. At last, the time is near. After some laughter, Benkei the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Shall he? Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I've traveled far and wide challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000, and thus aimlessly I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Sei-an City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Oops. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. They say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. Well, why is that, Benkei? This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest white, like new fallen snow. I read the word "oh" dramatically wrong. There is no chance of victory without that rod. At last, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? I probably already bought it. No. I know I bought some things that looked like quest items. But I guess there was a different merchant. Or you need to deal with the water before the fishing pole becomes available. I mean, the living sword's definitely a swordfish. Wonder how happy he'll be with that as his 1000th sword. Alright, what's looking merchanty? You're the weapon dealer. We were told the tool dealer. Okay, there used to be tons of fish. Blinding snow, the fishing rod. I guess, yeah, I bought these, but these just seemed like upgrades for the fishing minigame. Benkei told us specifically he'd prefer the white one, which is fortunately the cheaper of the two. That's not the right way. I guess I said back in Agata Forest that I'm pretty navigationally challenged when I don't have a consistent viewpoint to view the game from. Hello. Repeated texts. That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Offer blinding snow? Sure. Oh, happy day. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch that 1000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. Shall you? I've been holding my rod over this water for some time now. It was like 2 seconds. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Ami, Hoodhead's here. Hoodhead here's never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Help catch the living sword? Sure. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Why wouldn't there be, Isun? The game told us that we need it. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. And of course, this tends to happen in rounds. Okay, I hooked something, go for it, pull, 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 don't let it get away. You caught smelt. Won't get away from me. Go for it, pull, pull, pull. Why? I pushed X again and it was not the X button. Killifish. Alright, one fish. Won't get away from me. Go for it, Hoodhead, pull, pull, pull. Alright, gotta do that multiple times, it seems. Not a surprise, that's happened before with the fishing minigame. Ooh, lots of direction reversals. Lost like all my progress on the fish. We need to maybe watch the fish more than the bar. Alright, third time's probably the charm. You caught cutlass fish, the living sword. The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream. Oh, well, he seems pretty pleased with it. Dots, dots. So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time? Ah, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Okay. So he is not super pleased with the fish. But at least he has it now. Or actually, did he give it to us? I guess I don't have a way to see that, do I? Besides going to the store to try to sell it. Times of day exist. Or no, it's a cutscene. Whoa, stop, Ami. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. It's you. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long? Ack, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are, anyway? What are you up to this time? Hmm? Excuse me, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. And he laughs. This path concerns you too. Huh? The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. We got you figured out. The funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens? You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's goodbye. The damage will already be done. Why you? Talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all, admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Dots. Ahem. Let me put this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle, or something like that. Understand? Yeah, I get it. I don't quite remember where... Okay, Rao's Rao's been head of Ankoku Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. Interesting. Okay, so these doors aren't anything. Yeah, I know what we need to fulfill his hint. I don't remember where it is. Maybe it's on the pirate ship. Stealing your treasure before talking to you. It's probably fine. Land of the Gods. Useful information. Look at all these books and scrolls. I can't read any of this stuff, but it sure looks impressive. What if they're all blank? Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? We cut in line. Also, the world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Sei-an City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you? Holy cow, this sister's stacked, says Isun. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. Name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. There's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though brave swordsmen vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and an ill mist covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root on Ryoshima coast. Here. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susano. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. Which divine power am I going to show? What was that? You like that? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers, a mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Where did you lose them? Doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers. Without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Okay. So what's out here? I guess I should be saving and quitting, actually. There was a save point right in there. Okay, but there is more to the city in this direction. Maybe the prayer slips are back there, somewhere. So we'll head that way next time. If nothing else, it's new stuff to look at. But, yeah. See ya.